VLOGMAS
2017 vlog.
2017.
Hold on. 2007. Okay, I put the 17. There you go. There you go. We sound silly. You know that? That was cheesy. We might have to do that again. Oh, we could just probably keep it in. Anyway, we're sitting in the car. It's freezing. It is 39 degrees out here in Virginia.
It says it's gonna snow.
Well, last night it said it was gonna snow, but it didn't. No flurries, no nothing. It's not gonna snow quite yet. It's probably ain't gonna snow until January next month. But anyway, warming up the car. Yesterday I said we were gonna go ahead. I was gonna take the two oldest and go take them to go and do Christmas gifts for each other, but that did not happen. After I did my hair, I was tired. It was a done deal. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're gonna head and go do that, and then, well, first we're gonna go to the mall. I have to exchange a gift that I got my husband. I just feel that I got the wrong size. I got him a necklace, and I think it's a little too thin. Too thin for a man, but it has to be somewhat thin because I do have something hanging on it, so therefore it can't be like really thick or anything like that. But I just kind of feel like it's too thin for him, so I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go exchange it and get a bigger one, see how it fits. And I even brought the little thing that I'm attaching it to, so that way we can make sure it's a-okay. So we're gonna go do that. I'm feeling this red lipstick, y'all. What y'all think? It's perfect. It is perfect. But anyway, I heard that it was snowing in Texas a few days ago. Texas, Georgia. Where else was it snowing? Texas, Georgia. Of course, New York. New York was snowing yesterday, last night, when it was supposed to be snowing here.
We thought it was snowing, but it was a piece of cotton.
Yeah, my kids don't know what snow looked like, because they were like, yeah, there's a piece of like ice or something like that on the floor. I go out there, it was a piece of cotton. It must have flew from somewhere, I don't know, into the backyard, but it was a piece of cotton. I'm like, how do you get a piece of cotton mixed up with snow?
It looked like snow, but when we came out there and touched it, it was just
wet cotton.
It was just wet, cold.
These kids. But anyway, hubby doesn't want to come. He is actually starting to get sick. I still have a nasty cough, but everybody seems to be doing much better. How do you feel, Benjamin? Because you weren't sick. You're feeling fine?
I feel much better.
You feel much better too? Good. The only thing that's killing me is this cough that I seem to can't get rid of every now and then, especially at night. I'm like feeling like I have to cough up a hairball or something like. And I'm trying to do it like, you know, lightly, because Dee Dee, we co-sleep with her, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wake her up by coughing, you know, going crazy or anything like that. So yeah. So, oh yeah, remember when I told you guys that of course I'm not going to show you guys the gifts that I got because of these two little knuckle butts, because they follow me on YouTube, and their little knuckle butts would definitely see what the heck they got for Christmas, and I don't need that. So I'm going to tell both of you guys. I'm still not going to do it, but since you guys are, you know, I am vlogging today while we're, you know, out and everything. Do not, I will tell you the name of this vlog, and you better not look at what each other got you guys. You understand?
Yes.
Scar.
Yes.
If you see it And I'll see if you see it, because I'll go on your phone. You understand? I will have Benjamin take back your gift.
Yes.
Same goes for you. Anyway, the 3 younger ones are home. It is just freaking cold, and we're California / Florida folk, and we're not quite, let's just put it this way, our attire is not quite up to par for winters out here. So since my husband's not feeling the greatest, he decided to go ahead and keep the little ones. But definitely I'm gonna have to get heavier coats for everyone. Scarlett seems to have the heaviest coat of everybody, but everybody else, we have jackets, and that's just that's not cool and everything. Thankfully today the sun is out. I'm sure you guys can see that. Like, it is just so bright out, you're not gonna really be able to see too much, but
it's cold.
But it's cold. And you know what I noticed? Neither one of us has a jacket on.
I have a sweater shirt.
Yeah, we have sweater shirts. That's it. You do. You have a sweatshirt, but
cool.
that thing is still thin as heck. Look at how thin this thing is. Let's turn this heat on now. It should be nice and blowing out warm air now. Scarlett, you want the heat on back there too?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, YouTube.
Alright. We're gonna let my car warm up a little bit longer. Okay, so another question. Like I said, we're not from here. Okay, so since it gets so cold here and everything, you have to allow your car to warm up, which we would let our car warm up in California, but honestly, we would just let it warm up for, you know, maybe 5 minutes or something like that, and then take off. But here, like, how long does the East Coast, people that deal with snow, people that deal with the cold like this, how long do you guys normally, like, allow your car to warm up? You know, I have the push start so I can warm it up from inside the house. So what is it, like 10 minutes is a good amount of time to warm your car up? Because I really don't know. There goes our neighbors. I promise the neighbor to our, okay, while I'm looking at my house, so the neighbor to our right, you know, they don't, I've talked to them before, just small talk, just really fast, just had to say something. But they, you know, definitely keep to themselves, and that's totally fine. But the only problem I have is, honestly, if something was to happen, I would not know who they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't get through. I don't know. Like, just say, for instance, something was to happen. I would look at her strange, like, who the hell are you? I really don't recognize her nor her husband. I think they have 2 children. Do they have 2 or 1?
3.
They, over here. Are you serious? How do you know?
Because I saw them. When they had that big trailer, I saw them all. They
Are
had
you-
a boy, a girl, and a boy.
Are you freaking sick? See, you guys, I don't even know our neighbors. I don't know them at all. Not that I need to be buddy-buddy with them, and I'm not asking for that, you know. You stay over there, I stay over here. If we need to communicate, hey, what's up? But hey, if it was to turn into anything other than that, that's a win. But I'm just saying, if something was to happen, I didn't even know they had children. Like, I just always feel like a neighbor, we should kind of communicate every now and then. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, you know, just small talk. They literally look at you and just, like, what the hell is that? Like, and from day one, we moved in the same day and everything. So I don't know. But the people on the other side of us, the people, when we first moved here, those people moved out. But we have new neighbors, and they are, like, extremely nice, extremely sweet. They have 1 child, and, you know, they had talked to us a few times. Definitely they're wanting to expand their family, so they were asking us about our car. I drive a Traverse, you know, Chevy Traverse and everything, and they're asking us, you know, what's the difference between the Traverse and the Enclave Buick, because that was another car that we were looking at as well. My husband likes that one. I mean, I like it too and everything, but I just fell in love with my Chevy. So, but anyway, you know, they seem to be very nice people and everything. So, I mean, like I said, you know, I just feel like nowadays people just don't want to fool with nobody, and I can understand why, because this world is going really to shit. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, you know, have at least a little bit of a communication with your neighbor, because you never know, you might need them one day. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be that person to be like, hey, can I borrow sugar and all that kind of stuff. I already know I ain't got no neighbors like that over here, and that's totally fine. I had them out in San Diego and everything, which was really cool because we developed a good relationship, you know. And not only that, one of my homegirls from Florida, she moved to the exact same area in San Diego as us, so it was nice to have somebody also I knew, you know, from another duty station. But anyway, do you guys know your neighbors well? Baby, I am not asking you. I'm asking. Alright, y'all. This is going to be kind of long, so let me go. Alright. Cameron, what happened?
Is crying.
Yeah, Dee Dee crying?
Yeah.
No, but what happened? Why are you in the tub? Look who put this diaper on, my son. And look what happened. Turn around. Yeah. TMI, but you know what? He's a 2-year-old. Yeah, somebody put this diaper on him so completely wrong. And this is the result of it. Poop everywhere, you little nasty Cameron. It's suppers. Just got done making dinner. About to fix plates. How do you guys fix plates? Normally do an assembly line, you know what I mean? I do the plates, but this house that we live at does not have a lot of counter space, which I absolutely hate. But it's what it is. So I only have this small area to work with. You guys can see right over there. Right there and right there, which is not a lot of counter space. And on the other side of the sink there's another, but that's like where Dee Dee's bottles and her formula and a dish pad that I put there for all of the boys' sippy cups and her bottles. They like drip dry over there, so I don't really have any counter space, so I gotta work with what I got. Okay, so what am I doing? So, I made some lemon pepper chicken. We put it into a bowl, layers of paper towels so it absorbs all the grease. One thing you don't want is like super grease. I mean, like you want a little grease in your chicken, but you don't need a whole lot of grease in your chicken. That's when it's like really, it's just like, ugh. That's just super nasty. Here we go. I'll show you my chicken. Anyway, y'all know I don't eat chicken. Well, I don't eat meat. So, it's for my lovely family. And I also made some cookies too, you guys. I baked some cookies. They're on here. I don't want to slant them anymore because then it's going to go whoop. Then I'm going to have to make some more. And I don't want to do that. Also, I had made some asparagus because my family loves asparagus. Hey, babe. Where's your dad? Never mind. away all the forks. What?
Look what Dee did to my phone.
Ew, she threw up on the phone.
She dropped her pacifier, so I was trying.
No eyebrows done today. That's why I had my hat on. Go ahead, Mason. Throw it in the trash and you get 2 cookies. But you have to go back and sit down. How was everybody's dinner? My dinner. Spinach, banana, blueberries, and some almond milk. It's good. I ate so much spinach. I normally put like 2 handfuls or 2. Well, I can't put a handful. I can put a handful, but I normally like put 2 big pinch. So I guess it would equal out a handful. So, told myself no eating out. After, what was it, 2-3 days ago when I ate out. No eating out at all. I must lose that weight. I want to drop that weight. Oh, I want that fat. What's up, y'all? I am up wrapping some gifts. I do not feel like doing this, but I told y'all I like to wrap a couple of gifts every few days. So I'm doing 3 tonight. Do you guys ever buy these cute little boxes from, I think I got these from Dollar Tree. Aren't they so pretty? Now granted, you could probably just like put these underneath the Christmas tree. Sorry. You could probably put these underneath the Christmas tree just like that and put the little label on it and a bow and you're good. But I always wrap these because I don't trust my kids. They'll easily, you know, want to peek, and if I put tape on the ends of them, over the years, it's just gonna, you know, I know my kids, when it's Christmas and it's time for them to open these boxes, they'll tear them open, because that has happened before. So I'm not gonna even deal with that. But that's pretty, isn't that? This is a cute one. That one says "Let It Snow," and then this one right here, Merry Christmas. It just says Merry Christmas all over it. That one. And then this one is a penguin. There we go. So every year I have another obsession. I like to pick these up from the Dollar Tree. I mean, come on now. You get like 3 of them for $1. And they're just good to have. Like, you can continue to keep using them over the years. And honestly, I've had some for about maybe between 3 to 5 years, honestly. And if I see them kind of getting janky, I'll throw them out on Christmas Day. Certain ones that like got ripped up because, excuse me, you know, the kids get too excited. But I'm only gonna wrap up 3 gifts today. I'm freaking tired. It's midnight. We just got back. Well, I just got back from the gym. Well, yeah, I just got back from the gym, took a shower. Dee Dee's upstairs, hubby's in the shower. And I'm just gonna do some wrapping. But I picked this up the other day. I think this is so cute. I told you guys I have an obsession with wrapping paper. It's so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and probably chit chat with you guys. So what do you guys normally do? Do you guys you know, wrap your gifts all in one day, like the night before Christmas? Do you put a little underneath the Christmas tree as you go along? Like, what do you guys normally do? That's what I normally do, is wrap a little bit along the way, get them all excited about, oh my gosh, I have one more underneath there. Sorry, y'all. My shorts are hiking up. I know. They ain't all the way up, but they were hiking. So, so right now, I'm watching Mary Poppins, one of my favorite movies from when I was a little girl, which that wasn't too long ago. Maybe about, how many years ago? How old do I look, y'all? Be honest. How old? Ooh. How old do I look? Should I give you guys a hint? Well, if you've been following me, you know how old I am. But I'll say I'm between 27 and I'll say between 27 and 35. Okay, is that a good amount? I don't even have my tape in here. Should I be doing this tonight? Yes, get some done. But where the heck is the tape? I thought, y'all, I thought I brought the tape in here. I think it's over here. Be right back. Y'all, did she just really just walk away from the camera and think that we're gonna sit here and wait? Rude. Okay, got the tape. So, what were you talking about? Yes, how old am I? How old am I? How old is my? I tell you this. I tell you, when you have weight on you, it looks like you're older than what you really are. That's the sad truth. So sad, but so true. It is so true. But I know my husband, he is not going to come down here, especially if he knows I am wrapping this, because he doesn't want to be a part of it. He hates wrapping gifts. Now, he's gotten so much better, but little does he know, I'm going to leave some of this wrapping for him, at least a couple. Any good traditions that you guys have? Do you guys do any, like, during the month of December, do you guys have, like, do you guys go caroling? Do you guys, I did caroling one year, and it was actually really fun. Really, really fun. I asked my husband if he wanted to do caroling this year. He looked at me and just straight up said, no.